What up, everybody, and welcome to Baz on Blades. My name is Baz, and I talk about blades, and we are talking about a blade today. We're going to do episode number 1 in a new series that is going to be riveting, exciting, and it is going to pay off at the pace of an episode every 2 or 3 years. This is going to be sort of a funny series, as these videos are only going to happen occasionally, and I'm going to call this series, Is It Really That Good? And what this is going to be is a knife that I review. I do a gushing review on it. I love the knife, and I actually personally like it so much that I want to buy a second copy of it and second example, maybe in a different handle material, or maybe I think it's going to make a perfect gift for somebody. And in this instance, that's what we've got. I just posted the review the other day of the Kubey Knives KU173 their Persian folder, this one in the Ultim handle, AUS 10 blade steel with a black finish on it, black finish on all the hardware. I will put a link to that review because I don't want to re-review the knife, but what we've got here is a second example of this knife. Now, my first example I did the review on, it blew through with just flying colors. It was awesome. Everything about it, especially considering it was $35 shipped to my door from White Mountain Knives, and that's where this is from, White Mountain Knives. Thank you to Justin over there for getting this right out to me. And unfortunately, I did look today, this particular model is sold out, but the other 5 iterations are still available. They'll be priced between $30 and $35. The black finish blade versions being the $35, the more expensive one. But it's available in black G10, white G10, and the Ultim. Of course, the Ultim with black hardware is sold out right now, but they do still have the Ultim with the stainless finish blade and hardware. So we're going to take this second example out, and we're going to look at it, and we're going to see, is it really that good? And this is one of the best things about doing my channel the way I do it. I don't owe anybody anything. I can, if this comes out of the box, the second example, and it's a piece of crap, I'm going to show you right now. And that would indicate inconsistent quality standards. So let's take a look at this thing. First of all, we're going to look at the centering, and the centering looks to be centered. So number 1 right there, I'm not seeing any blemishes on the outside. It looks exactly like, the version I already had, which is good because I really love that. This is the Mudbone Persian. That's my nickname for this. I'm not seeing any issues on the outside. It looks like 1-to-1 quality-wise with the first example that I have. All right, let's flip this thing, see how the D10 in the action is. It feels the same. It feels the same. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. Again, it's not. Yeah, it feels clean. It sounds a little dry. It sounds like the detent ball might be a little dry, but I did put a drop of oil on my first example. Yeah, jimping's just as good. Let's look at the blade grinds here. That edge bevel, very nice. Moderately polished edge. Yeah, I don't see any issues there. Again, I don't see any issues out here as far as any quality issues. The detent is just as good. These things have great geometry with the flipper system. Let me get my... Mine feels a little bit smoother because it's been opened like 60 gazillion times in the last week because I super duper love this knife. And I did put a drop of oil on that detent ball, and this one feels like it needs it a little bit. I can hear a hissiness as far as that detent ball goes, and that is probably where it is moving across the finish on that blade, that stone wash over that black finish, whatever it is. Ceramic detent will tend to be a little hissy sounding when it is dry. Just one drop of oil will fix that. So other than that, yeah, I'm not feeling any differences at all. This is a very consistent. Very, very happy with that. And this second example is going to go to somebody as a gift. May throw this in the Christmas box. I've got a person in mind that is going to get it. And so, is it really that good? It looks like it is. Looks like it is to me. Very good job from Kubey. As I said, excellent job as always from Justin at White Mountain Knives, getting this right out to me, having a fair price on it. There is a sale running on these right now. If you go look at them, don't be scared of the list price, because it will be automatically discounted when you add it to your cart. And then you can use an additional 10% discount code. And like I say, the satin blade versions with satin, bright satin hardware, they are $30.37. And then the black finished hardware versions are $5 more at $35.43. I'm very happy with the $35.43 on this for both examples. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all right there. Not bad at all. As I said in my original review, I love this Ultam over the black liners. It dumbs that sort of amber look down to sort of a muddy brown translucent. It really is like looking through flowing water with just a little bit of sediment, you know, the look that it has. It's just a beautiful, beautiful knife. If you're looking for a Persian, you don't want to spend a lot of money on a specialty blade, or you want to add some Ultam to your collection without spending a lot of money, this is a very, very good option. It's got a nice deep carry pocket clip, not reversible, so lefties beware. Yeah, I don't see any issues at all on this second example. It could be interchangeable with my original example. Yeah, there you go, guys. It is just as good. As always, thank you very much for taking the time to watch one of my videos. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again.